I ended up buying 2 trips and I bought 2 cages. This round is the round after we lost pistol. Now, the first thing I want you guys to focus on is my trip placement. Now, for people who don't know, these are really low trips. This is not normal. The trips are normally supposed to be around crouched eye level. But the reason why I put them low is because I was reading that they would come to C. And given that they might come to C, I didn't want the drone to see the trips. And this Sova was also not doing a good job of using his util on defense. I didn't have very much faith that he was going to shock dart my trips. Why I put 2 cages here is to literally keep myself alive as long as possible while they're hitting sight. Because if your duelists are coming in and clearing sight and you have somebody just sitting in this cage, your duelist cannot enter and completely turn their back like this to watch the cage. Okay, so we've seen that there were 5 coming out. They ended up throwing Gecko Flash and Fade Eye. Now, realistically, I should have shot the Fade Eye. I just thought my Sova was going to shoot it because he had his pistol out and I was on my cam. So, yeah, he didn't end up shooting that. But because we had the cages, from the time that I was scanned and revealed, the Jet didn't capitalize off of killing me. He chose to updraft and dash. And that updraft movement actually stopped him from being able to just shoot me there. Because he could have just dashed forward and killed me, but he didn't. So I'm going to capitalize off that mistake. The cage is here to keep me alive. Let's watch it. Okay, they are coming out. I pop a second cage, and I'm just taking my time. Now, you can see my Phoenix is out fighting default. What I'm looking at right now is my map. So I seen off of my map that Jet killed my Sova in backside. So I know where he is. And then I see my Phoenix sees one near me on default. So I know where he is. I figured the other 2 were going to be to my right. I didn't know they were still in main. So let's watch how that goes. I come out with the classic, trade my Phoenix, kill those 2, kill that guy. And then the last player, I didn't know where he was, but I did something really important here that not enough Sentinels do, and that's moving your util. There's a lot of times mid-round or even during the end of the round, you can pick your trips up and move them. I know they're not. This guy's not going to come from long, and my Reyna has my backside, so my trip sitting there on default is actually completely useless. These little micro decisions are what change you as a specialist on the agent you choose to play. So I picked that trip up and I actually replace it here. I now don't have to cover that area theoretically, right? I don't have to cover